back into Where Aardvark for once. We're
Ooh,
streaming. Awesome.
Streaming.
Yeah, XSplit has been getting more and more interesting.
In a good way, or?
I had to work out some kinks this last week.
Ah.
Yeah. But we are streaming live now to Where Aardvark.
Yay.
So, let's see, where should we start with the insanity?
Update me.
Yeah. All right.
When last thing I remember was Sim was convinced that there was a mirror me. Actually, a mirror everybody, right? And you just thought I specifically was the fake. We were talking.
I think there were two of you because we have Chris now.
So that's what it was. Right, and you can't tell the difference.
Yep, no.
And you think that...
We're tracking Puppy because Puppy disappeared into the shadow place.
And you thought the troll took him, right? That there was a duplicate Trav. Travis
isn't familiar at all.
No? Okay.
No. You bribed me with a spell that let me see... that
I didn't bribe you. You bribed
time.
yourself.
Yep, you did.
Yes. Nope. You bribed yourself. By the mayor or whatever. Hold on, let me mute this.
And then, I don't know what happened that we chased someone into this cave. It was one of the bad guys.
Yep. So,
we were.
As you guys were investigating the farmhouses, and Sim was getting more and more paranoid, thinking that at least half of the party has been replaced with mirror versions of themselves. You did some investigations. Investigating, had found the grove that had been used to eviscerate some of the farmers and be used for some sort of heinous rite. You did find some farmers still alive, which was great because they had been attacked by trolls amongst other things, and your dear friend Spider and Sim were the ones that decided to go talk to them.
I do remember that now.
I remember too.
He was in a cage. We let him go and he ran.
Yes. And we chased him.
Stefan and I chased him on the
You ran past us and we joined or something? I don't remember.
Yep, they ran past. You had managed to get the farmers calmed and convinced that they needed to head to higher ground.
Yes.
They did let you know before they had headed out, because you, Ro, had been able to, calm them down a little bit. If I remember correctly. It was either you or Drask.
We'll say it was me so that I can be useful in a productive way. So,
you managed to convince them to seek higher ground, but they let you know some of their children are missing. Actually, all the children from this particular farmstead. The body you had found in the front area, you were guessing was the man that they had said had gone out back to try to protect the children. No sign of the children right now. So, you hunted down the werewolf and tracked it down to a cave that it was going into, but you could hear deeper in the cave that it was sounds of more creatures than just the singular werewolf.
Okay.
And just as you guys were about to enter, someone basically firebolted the werewolf to the face, incinerating it, and what looked like Narga stepped out of the shadows.
Okay.
And Scott was actually here to maintain that somewhat illusion.
Yep.
I'm sad I missed it.
Yep. It was a really good session. However, come a pause in the fight with the werewolves and the were-rats. The party was somewhat split up as Sim and Spider and Drask were trying to track down what looked like a were-tiger. And you and Barrett were on the other side of a river inside the cave.
Okay.
With Narga. Narga had walked up behind you and inflicted wounds on you, causing you to become unconscious, which dropped the illusion around Narga, and this person that was pretending to be Narga was a good 1.5 feet taller than Narga.
Okay.
Dimension Doored out with Ro. Cue Barrett starting to scream at the rest of the party to get your attention. After a were-rat attacked Drask in the water, who apparently this knoll that looked like a larger version of Narga had pretended to put to sleep, but did not, and so poor Drask got attacked by that same were-rat while you got abducted.
I had to jump off a waterfall to come get you. And he thunderstepped out of there. He didn't dimension door. He thunderstepped.
Oh, snap!
Last, thank you. Yes, he thunderstepped out of the way, which actually kind of knocked Barrett on his feet.
Yeah, sure.
But thank you for that, Chris. The party commenced trying to find Ro. Took them a little bit of time. They did eventually find you, sitting on the ground, leaning up against a tree, healed, with an orchid up in your scales on top of your head.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this is the important part for you before they continue, because they did wake you up. What the party does not know is this person, Savra, Big Knoll, charmed you at a high enough level. And by the way, she also hexed you first, so you had disadvantage on your wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Which definitely comes into effect.
Yeah.
But she hexed you and then charmed you at a high enough level that you are charmed by her for at least 30 days.
Oh, shit. Yes. Thank you.
Pretty high level.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
Yep. So you are not aware that Savra is an awful person. You think she's wonderful and charming. She also gayest you.
Gay.
She went all out.
Oh yeah, she went all out.
She wanted me.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
So first and foremost, under the Gaius spell, which also will last at least 30 days. Number one, you can't tell anybody about the charm or the Gaius. And what Savra has tasked you with is, of course, to search for Narga, but to report in on everything he's doing. And in one of your pouches, you now have a sending stone that is linked to a sending stone Savra has.
Okay.
If you choose to go against the Gaius at any point, you'll actually take psychic damage.
Okay. Well, if I'm charmed, I wouldn't even think to, so.
Yep. The party then tracked Savra down to another cave, which had a teleportation circle drawn in it. And Savra is at this point nowhere to be found, and the party chose to take a rest in the cave of Savra's teleportation circle.
Mind you, we just had combat inside the cave before you decided to run off.
Some of us were pretty beat up. That long rest was pretty necessary.
I mean, I believe you.
Yep.
Travis says he is coming. I just gotta yell.
Cool.
That seems personal.
That did give us enough time to catch Shayna up.
Yay.
So that is pretty much where we are at the moment. You are sitting in this cave with a teleportation circle in the center of it, having just woken from a long rest. Oh yes, and out of one of the coins sitting on carpet, a red squirrel popped out that was holding a ring.
Just now?
At the end of last session, Spider
Oh, okay.
Spider did some animal handling, and
He has a squirrel now.
he has a red squirrel now.
And a ring.
What's the ring do? Talks to squirrels, please.
You don't know yet. Spider has it.
Yeah.
Talks to squirrels. Summons nuts. I don't know. Okay. Actually, with what's happened, it's perfect that I've no idea what the fuck is happening or what our current plan is. So
Yeah, but Sim's pretty upset with you because we just found Puppy as far as he knows. And then the two of you ran off and now Puppy's gone. And you're just going to feed into his paranoid situation right now that people are being stolen from his party of friends.
Normally, my instinct would be to want to comfort you and explain the situation. And really, right now, all Ro cares about is finding Narga. So whether or not you're with her on that, that's your business. But all she cares about now is finding Narga. From the sound of it, especially if I've been charmed and am under Gaius.
Yeah.
So I think this lady is super swell, and she just wants to help me find Narga.
Pretty much, yeah.
So I guess start poking around the teleportation circle. See if I get anything. I don't know.
You could do an Arcana check.
Okay. Oh, good. My Arcana check's great. It's a whole... So since I don't remember what changes I made going up to level 5, so I'm just going to roll as if I'm a level 3. And,
Okay.
Also, I don't have any of my shortcuts typed up. That's my Arcana check. It's real good. I'm good with the magic.
Oh yeah, it's definitely a teleportation circle.
It's a circle.
Yep.
There's a pretty circle on the ground. Do I have brain damage?
No brain
From
damage.
being knocked unconscious? No.
You do have friends that have higher modifiers than you in that skill.
Cool. I don't know who's conscious or not. I don't know what's going on.
Just waking up from camping at this point.
Okay. So wake up and look around.
I'll even be helpful.
Please and thank you, because...
Do I get advantage because I was helping?
Can I give him my advantage because I suck?
Sure, I'll be nice.
Yes, thank you.
Teleportation circle.
Yeah, Sim, it is definitely a teleportation circle. The coordinates are a specific location somewhere on this world.
I will share that with Ro because I am feeling helpful despite being agitated with the fact that she lost Puppy.
I'm trying to make up for it by finding Puppy. I'm not going to bother explaining that wasn't Puppy.
It was just seriously irresponsible of you.
I understand, and I'm trying to right my wrongs.
And
I
for
want to
Sim to be
find
calling
Puppy.
you irresponsible tells you something.
Huh?
And Sim calling you irresponsible should tell you something.
It does, that I've been absent for weeks. Alright.
While you think about what you want to do next, James didn't really get a chance to talk to you about your guest character at all. So, what
He is a flash of lightning.
Yes. What kind of character have you decided to hopefully play?
He's Thor.
For all of the 2 sessions.
Backseat Ranger.
Okay.
Basically just out hunting large monsters for the fun of it.
Alright, cool.
And if there's in a dangerous area, he's probably there just hunting things because it amuses him.
Self-preservation's high on the list.
Meh.
Oh yeah, I can't play Monster Hunter World on this computer.
Sorry.
I know.
Alright. Welcome, Travis.
Hello,
Sorry,
Travis.
sorry.
Hello. What's up?
Well, we bought a couple new VR headsets, and I didn't forget, but I was shooting aliens that were attacking me, and then I realized what time it was, so. Sorry. It was the aliens.
I wonder if Chester realizes his camera's still off.
Oh, I do. But I'll turn it on because you asked me so nicely.
Did she ask you at all?
No, I can tell you guys missed my face and my lovely messy hair.
Makes me feel better about myself.
It does. I can tell. It's more about the weird angles that I get while I'm standing, all back and forth because of the lack of furniture.
It leaves a lot to the imagination.
My computer's sitting on a box on top of another box.
That's fair.
Oh my gosh, you're a college student
Anyway.
again?
I mean, I am sleeping on the ground again, so basically. I have a pillow and a blanket. Anyway, I'm not homeless. What are we doing?
tell me, you guys are
Okay.
waking up from your camp. Spider has his horse and new squirrel friend. His horse.
What's that ring do? Hey, Spider.
Yeah, what?
That ring that you got from the squirrel?
Oh.
What does it do? Does it do
It
anything?
was a friendship ring.
From the squirrel?
Yeah.
We traded for it.
Can I see it?
Sure.
Careful,
This-
Snyder. I'm not really convinced that this is Ro. I think the
Oh.
other one might be Ro, and
And-
Sim
and
points
you-
at Grask.
Well, here you go. Take a look.
Can I mean, we all know my Arcana check skills are phenomenal, but can I try and look at that, and if I don't get anything, ask if anyone else does?
Oh, you think it's magic? Sure, go ahead.
I don't know. All I care about the puppy. I have only one focus in life now. Oh, good! It's even better than the last one.
Yeah, it's shiny. It's
It's a
golden.
friendship ring.
Oh God, I'm the wrong character for everything about this campaign.
Ask your friends to look at it.
What
You know,
friends?
we have-
What
Wow,
friends?
you are not Ro.
None
Who
of
is
you
you?
have good friends.
What?
Sure, I'll offer it up. Does
I would
anyone
say
else know
Drask
anything
has
about
been your
this?
friend.
He
Yeah.
was my friend for like 5 minutes in the first session, then ever since then has also been intentionally counterproductive.
You can't really
None of
babysit
you are
these guys. You just have to
useful.
flow with it.
See,
That's the
that's why
whole
we should
problem.
Ro better.
Anybody know what this ring does? I'll hold it up and offer it if nobody
I bet
takes
you
it.
Sim might.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sim, tell me about it.
So Sim, this ring does have tiny squirrel marking, like etches onto the outside of the ring, and it's definitely magical.
I'm going to point out that it definitely looks like a friendly ring that the squirrel gave him. Look, you can see all the little friendly squirrels on it.
Clearly.
And the Enchantress is totally down with the fact that this squirrel has befriended Travis, or Spider.
Dig it. Alright. Thank you for letting us look at the ring. Give it back.
Alright.
Like, God damn it. Okay.
I mean, did you want it or something?
No, I was just curious. I was hoping it might have something to do with helping us find Narga, but it doesn't look like it.
Oh, well, if you think
I'll
it
let you
does.
I mean, Puppy would probably love to eat a squirrel.
No.
Why?
Is your squirrel
Oh.
named Squirrel?
Puppy loves new meat.
Yes, please.
I haven't named the squirrel yet because he doesn't really belong to me. We're
Name
just
it
friends
Puppy.
at this point.
Puppy the
Ooh.
squirrel.
Puppy the squirrel. I could name him Cat.
Puppy Cat the squirrel?
No, just Cat the squirrel.
Oh. Cat the squirrel?
Horse the horse and Cat the squirrel.
Okay. Does anyone have any ideas where to get Narga? Or how to find him?
Well, last time we saw him, you and him were running off together and didn't even invite us to come play.
And then the
Was
next
I
time we saw
conscious at the time? I don't remember. Sorry, this is out of character. Was I
What?
conscious when the not Narga?
Oh, Sim has no idea. He was
I'm not-
getting
I'm asking out of character.
by a were-tiger.
I know. I'm asking out of character. I don't remember if I had been knocked unconscious by that point by inflict wounds or if that was after.
At which point,
When not
knocked you out.
Narga.
He knocked you out before he gloated.
Okay.
yeah, knocked you out. Then everyone could, well, Barrett at least could see that this was considerably larger than Argox actually was, and then Thunder stepped away with you.
Okay. I really, really, really have no idea what to do. I'm sorry.
No, it's perfectly fine.
Who? How did this function when I wasn't here? Who led and did things? Because you should do that.
That would be me and Stefan.
Yeah,
Ah,
with,
shit.
with
Everyone
me
just
kind of
kinda followed us.
stepping into Rose's shoes just to nudge a little
Okay.
bit, but not actually
Mhm.
taking over.
Stefan and I took off after the fleeing werewolf, and
Oh.
everyone else just kind of followed along. No one's thinking about the tidal wave at all. No one cares.
Really?
Hey, apparently I don't anymore either, so that'll be real good when we die in a couple days.
I mean,
So-
nothing says that you forgot about it.
Yeah.
Just that Narg is important to you.
Yeah, and the
You
Gaius
can
doesn't
hold it.
force you to like go full out to find Narga. Savra basically said to search for him along your travels, so it's not like direction target.
Oh, I thought it shifted my priorities.
No, it hasn't shifted your priorities.
Oh.
It's just kind of like a side note that if you see any sign of Narga, at that point you're gonna kind of need to.
It's like, yeah, search that beach for the next couple days.
If there's like
Yeah.
no direct conflict, you're good making decisions. But if like suddenly you see Narga off to the left, you're gonna beeline left.
You're gonna be
Oh,
like,
okay.
cat.
It's kind of like proximity then. To
Or yes, I will trade the souls of my companions to get Narga back. Oh,
of course, of course. How many days did you say until the tidal wave? At
What
this
do we
point?
know
A
for
day.
sure? What are our facts?
Horse is not really a horse.
That's
pretty...
that's conjecture.
How does one define horse?
It has 4 legs, it has a tail, it lets me ride on its
hooves.
back. It's a horse. It also describes a giant sheep, or goat.
Also kind of describe Narga, but whatever.
Yeah. I mean,
Okay, all right. So we cleared
I think it's a
the
dwarven word.
farmers out, right? Except for their kids,
Well,
which
you
are
cleared
gone.
one of the farms out. I know. It's so bad.
I guess people are just going to die.
Honestly, I'm about to give up on the kids and just go for the rest of the farmers because at this point it's people available that we can save and we don't even know if the kids are alive and we're wasting time saving other people. And that sounds really brutal, but also
It's fine. Kids float.
they're probably already
almost
dead.
like your DM decided to give you a really tough decision of what to
I know you did, and no one else is gonna make it. So
Well, Drax doesn't know exactly why he's still here.
I vote with whatever Rose says.
Well,
I
Sim's
love you,
pretty
Sim.
convinced
I love
that
you,
Drask
Tyler.
is the real Ro, so he's just kind of sticking close to Drask.
let's split the party. Let's split and do different tasks. Who in character? Who wants to continue trying to find the children? Raise your hands.
Ooh, I like children.
Wait, since when does Ro let us have votes? And
I'm
then
trying
gonna
out democracy. I
noticed
know I
raise
come from a
hand because I don't get
monarchy,
an
but
option to raise my hand because every other time I've been told I don't get a vote. So Sim
Well,
just
let me-
raised his hand immediately. He doesn't even know what it's for.
I will give you 2 options. Here are my thoughts, and if you have other opinions, please let me know. We're trying out democracy, even though I am obviously part of a monarchy.
What happened to Narga?
That's what we're trying to figure out. And we have no fucking clue. Either it seems like our options are to continue trying to find the children, or we try and clear out the rest of the farms. Either way, whatever information we get about Narga, we can pursue that immediately.
I don't like cleaning. Let's find the kids.
So what I meant earlier was, what do we know about what happened to Narga? I'm not
As far
clear
as
on
I
that.
know, nothing. I don't know if there was something in game that I missed, but as far as I know, nothing.
I mean, he disappeared, and then he appeared, and then he disappeared, right? That's what we know?
Except that the reappearance and then disappearance was not him.
Wait, what?
Huh?
There's
The
2
thing
puppies?
that reappeared and attacked me was not Narga.
Well, I thought he saved you.
It wasn't
Was it
Narga.
Barrett saw.
Mirror Narga?
Okay.
Yes, it was Mirror Narga. Mirror Narga showed up, for some reason saved me, but then attacked me and boom. So we still
So you
don't know
killed
anything.
Mirror Narga?
Huh?
So you killed Mirror Narga?
No, he just disappeared. I was unconscious. I don't know
That
what
doesn't
happened.
sound like Narga at all.
Yeah, no, Mirror Narga.
I'm gonna
So-
leave the task and be like, your doppelganger's getting weirder by the day.
Thank you so much. I hope we all die.
So if there's something, I'm literally gonna flip a coin every week, and I'm just gonna decide which of you I think is the real Ro based on a coin flip.
I love that you say that like every week when this game is probably going to end with us all drowning.
Sim's probably gonna survive. He's got carpet.
Fair. Fair.
Horses
You and maybe
swim.
one other person.
Horses swim.
Your horse. Yeah, you'll swim. That'll go real well for you.
If not, I'm sure Cat will think of something.
An army of cats will form a land bridge.
Hey, that's a possibility.
Oh my god.
So
I
do
also don't have nearly enough sleep for coherency right now. I'm sorry.
that makes it more fun for us.
I know, it's bad. No, I don't need to eat. Well, wait, what were we doing? Oh yeah, so does anyone know anything else about Narga?
Oh,
Real quick, if you have
Narga
information,
thinks
now's the
I'm
time to
Mr.
share it. Huh?
Narga likes to call me ketchup.
What happened to him the first time? I wasn't clear on that. He was just gone.
We don't know. He was with us and he took off somewhere else and then just disappeared. Sim and I saw a trace of him at guy's name, who I forget. His
Yasab.
office. Yasab, thank you. God. We saw him at Yasab's office and he stepped through a portal there and disappeared after taking a bunch of interesting looking stuff.
What kind of portal? Like a Fey
Do
portal?
do I know what kind of portal? Could I have told?
It was in the shadow.
Yeah, it literally looked like he walked into a shadow, just like that cat-eared person that had jumped out of one of the coins before.
So this is a Fey thing. So
No.
maybe we need to find a Fey gate and go through that and find him.
So
Hey,
we've already
Sim.
established it was not a Fae thing. It was a cat.
Oh.
It was a what?
It was a cat thing.
Hey, ask Kat.
I like that answer. Let's do that.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Let's
James?
attack this cat.
James, I will say for Flash of Lightning from over the Smoky Mountain, as you're traveling, hunting monsters, and you probably can hear some sort of argument going on. As
He hears a troll voice loudly say, "I like kids."
Whoa! I don't think that was the sentence you initially said.
That's just what he heard. It's not what was said.
He doesn't have the context for it.
Yep, no
there's like no context to anything that you have heard about.
Just this deep booming voice from deep in a cave. Hello, kids.
Yeah, we're talking about interrogating a cat.
And then
Ask Kat if it knows anything about the portal.
that's ridiculous. He doesn't talk.
You don't know that.
No.
Have you put the ring on yet?
You're the druid. Why are you asking me?
As soon as you said you don't know, I said it too. So
Okay, I'm gonna put the ring on. Ring on. And I'm gonna pick a cat. Give him a peanut. If I have one. Anybody want a peanut?
Okay.
And hey, cat.
So
You know
the
anything
ring,
about?
the ring
Yeah.
does tingle a little bit on your hand.
Okay.
Haven't attuned to it.
Do I feel like I can talk to cat now? Because I don't know what that means.
You felt some sort of tingle when you put the ring on, but you can feel that whatever this ring does, you haven't actually triggered it yet.
Okay. I think I need to wear this for a while.
I
Maybe-
just realized the
Please
mouse
turn
is
it.
sitting in the sink that I need to feed to Sisava the snake. I will be right back.
Please turn into a giant squirrel. Please turn into a massive squirrel.
Do you guys want to like
Do
give me
it.
back rides if I turn into
An
a squirrel?
army of squirrels.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Do
I will
it.
be your mount, your noble steed.
Nice.
Although somebody has to take care of horse.
Can we call you,
Yeah.
can we call you Ratatosk?
He could be a fey horse. Do you want to ride him, Sim? Oh wait, he doesn't like you. Never mind.
Yeah, no.
I'm good with carpet.
God damn it.
Carpet was like the best gift for Sim ever.
Fucking-
Carpet does have a high thread count.
I really am sorry if I'm particularly out of it today. I'm trying. This has been a... Okay, there we go. How's everyone been?
So what's new with you guys?
Not dead yet.
Same question. That just makes it circular.
We've got like 2 days left if you want to be dead. I mean,
He really doesn't
IRL or...
get to another game, so he's just here to guest star because we didn't know how many players we had.
I was told that there was going to be like a skeleton crew, and the game was going to be undermanned. And
I can leave.
No,
Well, I can leave.
you're half the reason James showed up. What are you talking about?
I do need to pick up my dad from the library soon.
How does everybody?
Which is
It'll
a
be
sentence
fine,
I've
there's
now
books
said.
there.
How does everybody know everybody?
Um.
I mean, Chester, I met through the witness protection program.
It's true. Shayna lived across the street from me for almost a year now.
And that's how I met everybody else.
You lived across the street from everybody?
Everybody. They all lived in Chester's house. You were there too. It was weird.
Oh. That's called the big house, not Chester's house.
Power.
I mean, that's been taken off my record by now, I'm sure.
Oh, god damn it. That's what I need to do. Sorry. I need to set a reminder for something.
Expungement?
No.
Erasing
I need
evidence.
The opposite.
Ooh, creating evidence. She's gonna blackmail you.
Leave me alone. Wait, where's an alarm? 2 hours? How do you fucking phone? Okay.
See, if you had an iPhone, you could just say, "Hey, remind me to do this in 2 hours," and she would just do it.
The problem is then I'd have an iPhone. And
Yeah, but those are the jam.
mine's fine.
So there's a
Mine
girl.
was free. I'm good with free.
I have an iPhone, and there's a girl at work who every time I talk to, my iPhone thinks I'm talking to her. It's very weird.
Is her name Siri?
No,
Or
it's
something
Sarah.
similar? Oh.
I
you
can
just
say
went out
Sarah
with
all day long, and it doesn't make any difference. But
So if I say "Good afternoon, sir" at work, like I'm talking to one of my bosses,
Mm.
it only picks up for one of them. You can hear it now, but like there's one particular officer. Whenever I call him, for some reason, Siri also thinks I'm talking to her. Even that didn't wake her up.
well, my Siri's
Also,
him, so
doesn't- Hey Siri.
my Siri's got a Coruscanti accent because it refers to me as Dark Master. So I
Right.
figured it should be Imperial.
I can beat that.
Sorry.
Hey Siri, what's my name?
You're Google? But since we're friends, I get to call you sexy.
Hey Siri, what's my name?
You're asking me, Master.
Did you guys hear that? That was weird.
Barely.
Well, I heard Master. Y'all are both weird. Although, to be fair, if I could program any of my electronics to respond as Jarvis, I would in a heartbeat.
You can.
I know, but I'm lazy.
Okay.
Plus, I go through electronic devices and they break so fucking quickly that it's not really worth the effort to personalize them.
I have a friend who made her GPS sound like oh crap, what was that famous Australian hunter that died? He used to wrestle crocs.
Steve Irwin?
Yes, her navigation system sounds like Steve Irwin.
That's gorgeous. I love that. That would make me very happy as well. Hi.
Hi, sorry about that.
We've
That's
just been
okay.
discussing fun accents, Shayna's shitty phone, and yeah, how Travis's phone.
It was
calls
a
me
free
Dark Master
phone.
and mine calls me sexy.
So clearly there's some... Yeah, never mind. What were we doing?
Okay, so flash of lightning storm over the smoky something is working his way towards us, and he heard a troll say he likes kids.
And to try and talk to the squirrel.
And,
Yeah.
and then to get more out of context details, I like ketchup. Kids, ketchup. Disappeared. I'm reading over Chester's list here. Stolen things in the shadow. There. That'll make a good impression.
The right one, certainly. That's about as sensical as the campaign's been.
That was my list of things I know about Narga.
You didn't even name him as Puppy. How dare.
No, because you said
Kids,
what do we know
ketchup stolen in the shadows. Got it.
about. If you even know what ketchup is, because Sim did not.
Turns out it's a Nolish delicacy.
Yep. They put it on everything.
I mean, it's ketchup. Someone's running and you're trying to catch up to them. It makes sense to me.
Yeah. Makes everything taste better, he said.
Just wait till you ask him about dryads.
All I came back was to ask him about dryads.
Yeah, put a little salt on that dryad.
Delicious.
We should probably do something.
So we were dividing up. Is that what we were doing?
We were sharing information to then make a vote about what to do.
And
Sim
everybody
voted
seemed to
for,
be like, save the kids because nobody wants to go clean out the houses.
So we're all saving kids. We are noble.
We don't know people accidentally do the wrong thing for the right reasons.
In fairness, Sim got excited to do
Heroic.
a vote this time and just raised his hand immediately so she couldn't take it back.
All right, so I'm assuming Sim's arm is still in the air the entire time she's explaining like what the possible options are. She's just gonna keep talking right over him. So if anybody doesn't have any other relevant information, we can take a vote now. I guess, yeah, raise your hand if you want to go continue searching for the kids.
So
Anybody other than
I'm
Sim?
going to lean into Drask, and I'm going to say, I think she's outgrowing you. How does that make you feel inside?
I'm picturing two full-grown lizard folk in a canoe. I'm not. Someone help me. Okay. I saw Spider raise his hand for the kids.
The troll likes kids.
The troll and the goat want to get the children.
I mean, kids are easy to track, so you'll need a.
Okay, I'm going to break it down, actually, and I'm going to be helpful here. I got
Please.
this, bro, when I'm saying that to Drask.
That's
Here's the thing.
she doesn't.
Parents aren't going to leave their homes without their kids, so we'd be wasting time trying to move the parents.
Also,
Fine.
they're gonna die first.
We can just throw them in the troll's bag, and they can't say they don't want to run away from the tidal wave.
All right. We're going after the kids. What do we know?
They are kids.
What do we
Where
know
are the kids?
Barrett will pop up and say, I did see some tiny footsteps behind the last farmstead where that giant bear was in the cage and the werewolf that we tracked down was.
All right, let's.
But I had been unable to determine where they went.
Oh, I'll go take a look.
Yeah, let's go investigate. How far away is this cave from that farm?
Let's see. You went running after the werewolf, and it was a good several minutes. You guys were like full on sprinting. So you're not actually that far away from the cave. Probably.
Yeah, it won't take a full day to get there.
Yeah, 15-20 minute walk, and you'll be there.
Oh, we'll walk. We'll go there. I mean, everyone can take the mode of transportation they want, but let's go investigate the tracks.
I call horse.
Sim and Barrett, go ahead and fly so they get there faster.
Alright, so
I'm just going to
Flash.
jog, power walk.
Two
Flash,
lizards.
how close do you get to the cave where you're hearing these voices?
Where I can still be reasonably in cover. Like, if there's a lot of foliage or bushes around the cave mouth, I'll have snuck up to it. And if I hear people coming out, I'll back off.
Okay, so
Yeah,
Where I can
know it's
still
a-
watch them out to the cave.
yeah, this
And you
was a
see that
pretty
purple-
dense jungle forest, so you can get pretty close to that cave entrance.
Dope.
Now, who leaves the cave first?
Probably us on carpet because we're flying at full speed. So you'll see, like, literally, I've got, like, Sim's got, like, the front of carpet, like, curled up like a flying sled, much like Aladdin. And, like, he's just holding on, and there's a dwarf standing behind him.
Holding up your shoulders.
Like, probably one hand on the shoulder and the other one holding whatever weapon it is that he likes to hold at the moment. Yes!
Horse is probably outside the cave already. I parked
Okay,
it there.
You just, like, go
so
shooting at the cave.
Flash, Spider, you probably could smell something cat-like before you exit because you've got a
Guys!
really sense of smell. But
Guys,
Flash,
Okay.
as someone starts calling out guys, on this carpet flying in the air, you see a satyr, a goat man, with a dwarf riding behind him, coming out of this cave.
If they don't seem to notice me, duck down into the bushes.
I believe Sim and Barrett's passive perception was pretty low, so they probably don't see.
Yeah, mine's definitely horrible. Focus and attention to detail is not Sim's fort.
I hate you. I hate you for saying fort.
Why? Would you rather I said forte and did it wrong? I like how she's always giving me the finger. It's just,
Why am I here? I could be napping.
I'm so
All right.
sorry.
All right. So who smells cat? Spider?
Yeah, I think there's a cat out there. Could be a demon cat. I get my bow ready.
Try and trap it. We want information.
I also get my bow ready.
I don't have a bow, so I don't do shit.
Would you like one of my extra bows?
Sure. I won't. What's my dex? Hold on. I want to see how bad this is going to go before. Yeah, sure. Give me a bow. Let's see how it plays out.
Can you handle a recurve bow?
It's pretty. I hold it.
Okay. You look menacing with that.
Do I really? That's very polite of you. Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm going to creep out of the cave looking for trouble.
I'm going to hang further back because I'm not what one calls sneaky.
Alright, well, since... Oh, it should be fine.
Oh,
You guys
wait.
aren't actually in combat yet.
So if Sim and Barrett took off on the carpet, how far away would they have been by the time we saw or smelled Kitty?
So, it sounded like Sim was just heading out, so he's probably 30 feet ahead of you.
So I could whisper to him, is what I'm getting at.
No.
Yeah.
Just
No?
No.
Damn it. Okay, never
You're flying fast.
Okay, because I was going to say, like, there's a kitty here. They may know where Narga is, but all right. Never mind. We'll handle it
We're doing like the dash action on our turn. That's how fast we're going.
fast. All
We're
right.
going fast.
You're going fast.
Oh, we're going right.
Holding up the party again. Damn it. Okay. No, it's fine. It's fine. This works out really well for us every time. Every other session, we're like, who wants to split up the party?
But don't worry, the important people are all in our group.
Yeah, but you forget the lack of utility in one. All right.
We're not talking about you.
Party we are the party.
For some reason, I'm literally just here to make decisions and be a downer. That's Rose's purpose. Suck the fun out and say turn left.
That's why there's two of you now, so you get to share the load.
That so far hasn't happened, but I appreciate the sentiment. Has Troll found Kitty yet, or has Kitty done anything?
So Spider, you were creeping out of the cave?
Yes, and I'm sniffing around for a kitty cat.
Alright, you go ahead and give me a perception check. You have advantage because of your excellent sense of smell.
Excellent.
Oh yeah. Flash, would you give
Bueno.
me a stealth check since you were hiding in the shrubbery?
A shrubbery?
In the
Certainly.
shrubbery!
Oh, treasure in here.
Damn. Favorite terrain just isn't what it used to be. Stealth, you said? Yeah.
Yep.
Makes sense.
What is your favorite terrain, by the way?
I have it down as woodlands or forest because they don't have a set jungle terrain.
Okay.
Tropical rainforests.
Not that it would do me much good at this point.
No,
Yes, it would. We're in a rainforest.
Yep. It is a rainforest. You do have advantage on the check because I'm counting jungles and forest as...
Thank you.
I really try not to take away the rangers. Still not quite high enough,
Yeah.
but...
I
Alright.
smell him.
Yeah, Spider, not only do you smell him by being able to hone in on the smell of cat, you can see this tabaxi hiding in the shrubs. Would you go ahead and describe the fur and clothing that Flash is wearing?
Looks a lot like an ocelot made large. He's got like just kind of worn leather armor on. Everything's just kind of old and battered, but well cared for. He's not carrying a lot. He's got the standard whole short swords, longbow thing going on. It's just kind of a cat someone threw in clothes and made big.
So, and you have seen tabaxis before in Sherwood when you had been there.
So not a pet.
Not a pet.
But we just saw a were-tiger, so how many people are going to mistake him for the were-tiger?
Raise your hands.
Also, Flash, just for your situational awareness with the tabaxi. The tabaxi broke their were curse a long, long time ago. You know that you are immune to most lycanthropy, except for were-tigers and other were-cats. You're actually at disadvantage if they were to bite you.
Kinky.
So I go from being a cat person to a different kind of cat person.
No, you're a double cat. It's like being a double vampire.
Yeah, it's a little odd.
You get another mouth on your hand.
Not what I
This
was
smaller cat head.
It's actually more that
You're ruining my idea.
your lycanthropy that's suppressed becomes reactivated, and at certain times of the month you become human.
Opposite.
Yeah.
Oh no,
Yeah. So
a cat wear.
Yeah, if that were to happen.
I don't like it.
Any comments? How'd the hair get in his hands? Well, all right. Let's think about other things now.
We can't.
Cat has needs, you know.
Is it still barbed? I don't understand.
Okay, moving on.
Yeah. Alright. So, Spider, there is this
PG show. We're family friendly here.
No, we're not.
I thought this was an orgies and drug game. What have I been led to believe?
I have decided we're PG now because I don't want us to talk about this anymore.
You can't change the rating halfway through a movie. It doesn't work.
Is it because of the cat or the James? Which one weirds her out more? I'm curious. Anyways,
I
will point an arrow at him.
okay.
A flaming arrow. Hey, Tiger Man. Is this your cave?
It's your cave.
Sorry, we're trespassing in your cave, bro.
Point an arrow at the troll. No, is this yours, troll person? What are you doing to those kids?
What do you know about the kids? I draw my bow back a little further.
I readjust my aim slightly. All I know is that you supposedly like them with ketchup.
Hey, Ro, come over here and point your bow at him.
I go over there and try to not throw a bow and not accidentally shoot him. I
Or
have,
yourself.
Okay,
or
so
that might be a blessing.
this lizard person walks up next to the troll. She has a glorious golden stripe going down her back.
Don't make fun of that.
She's
Are we
sensitive.
talking like Avatar stripe or?
Kind of. It's just a straight gold stripe down the front and back and gold eyes.
Very regal looking.
Cool.
Very regal. Thank you. Exactly. Hey, look. Come here.
So, are you one of the were-tiger guys?
Be honest
No.
now.
One of the child-eating troll guys?
He's got you there.
No.
You're not here. I feel like you're on the flying carpet and you just get this sudden bubbly feeling like
It just seems like an awful big coincidence. We fight a were-tiger in that cave, and now there's a wassalot outside.
Oh, my bad.
I just find it pretty darn convenient that these woods are full of slaughtered people and there's a troll around.
Ooh.
Let's all stop being racist real quick. And is this racist? Speciesist? Can I insight check Mr.
Well,
Flash?
He's not wrong. I think trolls did kill those people.
With you.
Well, I'm only half troll, so.
Right, still irrelevant. Don't.
Are those people only half slaughtered?
I don't know. If I had done it, never mind. I was gonna boast, but you don't seem like you're with the were-tiger or the were-rat.
My insight check for the kitty.
Okay. Flash, are you actually trying to hide anything?
Like center of mass if I can in the shrubbery.
Alright, Ro, so this Tabaxi seems to be really nervous, trying to
Be less of a target.
be less of a target, but he seems sincere in his concern that maybe your party is the one slaughtering the people around here.
I am ignoring Spider's commentary, and I'm going to try and convince you, Flash, that it's not us. We're actually trying to figure out who's responsible.
Yeah, we're the heroes.
I'll lower my bow. I'm not intimidating with it, but I'll lower the bow as a gesture of goodwill.
I'm going to walk out of the cave and I'm just going to be holding my sword. I'm not going to be lowering it, though.
So, another lizard person walks out, this one with very whitish scales, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I was more like a pied ball python with the white tail spotted.
You okay?
Okay.
Ow. Sure.
Ro, do you bring up Llewellyn in Sherwood at all, then? Or anything going on? That is a totally
Do
up to
you know about the tsunami?
A what?
The tsunami? Big wave thing?
that?
Kill everybody?
The big cat killing wave.
It's a wave. That's over by the ocean. We're in the middle of the rainforest. I don't know what you're going on about.
Yeah, it's a really big wave. It's gonna kill everybody.
Also,
Why are you
the
still here?
stars aren't that far inland. The mountains.
I got kind of lost.
Well,
I've been out here for a while.
You're in a really dangerous area, and not in the fun, hunty, shooting way, but in the you're gonna drown and die if you don't clear out of this area.
Guess I'd better do that. I hate the water.
Yeah. Out of character, got the impression.
So actually, point of fact, ocelots love the water.
Just
But he's a wassalot.
Well, I'm
so.
an individual. You can't make generalized statements like that.
Again, did you miss the part where I said that I'm radically ethnocentric, not racist?
Oh, God, I hate you so much. Okay. If you want to get out of here with us, you're welcome to, or if you're trying to find these kids and whatever. Why are you here? What are you doing here if you're lost? What were you originally doing?
Wandering around trying to be unlost.
Well, I can help get you back on the main road if you want to get out of here.
Or you
Yeah, that
can
sounds
find the
good.
missing kids.
Because the troll's hungry.
Hold on. There's a cat that needs to not be in this room because I think he's breaking shit. Hi, you want to get the fuck out?
Was that in character or?
Oh, baby.
I think we should make that in character, actually. I think this
I'm
very
going
good.
for in character.
She is talking to a
Good
cat.
character.
She is. I feel like that dialogue did just happen.
Hi, sorry. What I
We decided the
Nothing.
dialogue you just had with that cat happened in character with you and this cat.
No, please, come on.
We voted on it.
Yeah.
We're a democracy now.
Yep. Simi, you gotta vote.
Out the democracy. That's not like fine. I called you a whiny baby and picked you up by the scruff and carried you out the cave. Oh, you're already out of the cave. I'm carrying you along towards the path then. and you apparently just meow and go with it.
I mean, it beats drowning.
It looks like he likes it.
Okay. God.
So, do you know where the kids went?
What kids?
Kitty man? He can't be called Cat. We cannot call him Cat. We already have a cat in our party.
What's your name?
I am Flash of Lightning from over the Smoky Mountaintop, but you can call me Flash.
I planned to. I'm glad you said that.
I want to call him Over.
Man, I wish Sim were there.
I mean,
No.
any part of that sentence would work.
Okay.
Of the.
Now, there's no need to be mean and make fun of his name. Ro. Do you know where the babies are? I mean, the kids?
What kid?
They're getting younger every time we talk about them.
A bunch
Where are
of
the fetuses at?
trolls and monsters. They stole some kids. Bad trolls. Bad trolls.
He's like looking at us like,
Not you, the troll, but other trolls.
Oh, no, I'm not from around here.
Oh, hey, neither am I.
Oh, cool. We're
Okay,
like
anyway.
best friends now. Come on. I'll introduce you to
Okay.
Barrett,
I'll
my
let,
other best friend. I
I'm
like
letting
Bo.
Flash down. I drop him. Politely, but I'm no longer carrying you by the scruff now that everybody's not pointing weapons at each other, I guess. And we'll just try and catch up to Sim and Barrett.
She's the boss.
Got it.
she likes to think that. We
Yeah,
let her
that one.
think that.
It's that one. It's definitely that one.
All right, so we need to go track some kids down. So let's find those footprints.
All right.
Let's
Oh, I'm a
rescue
great
Sim.
tracker.
Oh, me too. So's the
Oh my
dwarf.
God. Now we have 3 really good trackers. How do we keep getting lost?
Because they keep rolling like shit.
And getting
Wait.
high.
How many
Or
rangers does
getting
this
high
party now
when we're
have?
tracking shit.
3.
You're
I'm
a
only-
spider.
I'm only-
You're a ranger.
I'm half a ranger. I prefer to
Well,
think
you
of
also
myself
have
as a
troll, so.
beast master. Half troll, half beast master.
I thought you
I'm
were
half lizard, half please kill me. Alright.
Yeah. Okay, so you continue back the way you came, back through the jungle, and you see Sim and Barrett on the carpet,
Having an
probably
orgy.
circling around the farmhouse, impatiently waiting for you.
Barrett can start tracking.
Pointing at the tracks and such. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yep. So, Barrett, unfortunately, last time had been unable to make out the tracks because he rolled like shit on that one. So, they're kind of waiting for Spider to assist. The large bear is still in the cage. It seems that the farmers did choose to just leave it there. And it is now awake, and it is angrily and aggressively smashing itself against the bars of the cage.
Oh, hey. I want to go save the bear. I'll be right back.
Yeah. Hey, Beastmaster.
Let's hope he likes that half. Did anybody got any jerky? Or like a rabbit?
I'm on the wrong character to just have jerky. Sorry.
Yeah, on Saturdays, your character always has jerky.
I also make
know
jerky.
what she makes it.
Everything.
Don't ask.
Sentiments or not.
Well, I'm going to approach him with food.
Alright, it will reach its paw and try to swipe at you from in between the bars.
Okay. I'll toss it to the bottom of the cage. Be just out of his reach.
Dude.
Okay. The bear will eat it and then continue to attempt to attack you through the bars.
Yo, Spider, you need help?
No, I got this. I'll feed him all my rations.
Okay.
It's hard to be mad on a full stomach. I got like a couple weeks worth. I'm just gonna feed him.
You know what else I might cheer about?
You're right. This mirror I have. A ball of string. I'll save that for Flash. I have like 50 items in my backpack. I have like Kendrick
Grab
pack
random
going on.
shit out of your pack and throwing it.
I'm feeding him.
I think this will do it. Here, you want a sock?
Here you go. I have 5 days of rations. I'm just feeding the bear,
Okay.
Anything.
and I'll speak soothingly, like he's a puppy.
So, despite the fact that normally you're pretty good even with aggressive animals, while it'll eat the food, and I don't know if Sim tosses that mushroom down. I do actually need to know that. But
What?
it is
What
not
mushroom?
calming down at all.
I don't have any mushrooms.
Okay.
I think I'm the only one other than Narga.
Okay.
The only
Yeah, if
one.
someone has mushrooms, they're holding out because Sim has not had any for a couple days.
I also
Oh.
don't think I stole it. I think Narga tried to give it to me like to eat, and I decided not to and just kept
No, you
it.
smoked it because he used the fire and cleansed it. That was the thing.
Right. Okay. Thank you. I couldn't remember.
And you
Row.
had,
Making mushrooms for me to follow you through the woods, but I ate them all as I was following you guys.
And we have.
Because Ro can make plants. She's got druidcraft.
What were you saying?
large aggressive bear is not calming down, despite the fact that you're feeding it.
Hey, Ro.
Yes.
Don't you got some animal magic?
What do you mean? I'll walk over and see what's going on. I mean,
Animal magic, you know, where you like do magic stuff and animals like bring you flowers in the woods and sing
They
songs and clean
you
your
write
house.
words for me and let's see.
Now, this bear does seem to have like a white band of fur around its neck, by the way.
Is it a bear?
Totally a fair question.
Yeah, no. When I see that, should I do like a
Does that tell us anything?
I will allow a nature check from anyone that is proficient in nature regarding.
Oh yeah, I'm not proficient.
Oh, I am.
I'm actually not proficient in nature.
I'm probably going to roll crappy, but I'll do
I
it.
can handle this. Wow.
Someone else.
All right, Flash, you recognize this species of bear as being native to the northern continent, not to Kira, here where you're at or from. And this particular species of bear, this one is much larger than normal, and they do not normally have a white band of fur around their neck.
Is that where I'm from?
One character.
Yes, Spider, you are from that northern continent.
So I'd ask the group, why do you guys have this bear locked up, or why is this bear locked up?
It's not our bear.
Whose bear is it?
Figure out.
Can I let it out?
I think Spider wants this bear.
Spider's literally developing a menagerie as we watch.
That's all I know is that he collects animals.
Yeah.
This is an unusual one of its species. It's bigger than it's supposed to be. It's not supposed to be around here. It's not supposed to have this white band. I want to hunt it. Let it out.
Is there anything you can do to tame it? So we can have a bear.
Is the cage locked, or is it just like barred shut?
It is locked. There is
I mean,
a large lock on the cage.
I can open it, but he's gonna come after us.
I have before we open
I got a
it.
crowbar, and I'd like to see that.
Hey guys.
Hey,
Real quick, before we open the cage with the really pissed off giant bear, give me a sec. Can I try animal friendship? It won't work, but can I try it?
You can certainly try.
I'll waste the spell slot. Cool.
Why?
Animal friendship. I'm gonna try and see if I can charm it.
Okay.
Cool.
And would you normally have to roll, or would the bear have to roll?
If
For the bear.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the bear would normally.
if the beast's intelligence is 4 or higher, the spell automatically fails.
It automatically fails.
Okay, so I already know now it's smarter than your average bear.
Then talk to it. What do you want, bear?
Can we name him Yogi?
You want out? Will you kill us?
I've named him Yogi. His name is now Yogi, and we can't hunt him because I'm attached to him.
Okay, then Yogi.
wait a second. Maybe he's a werebear. Did you ask him?
Thank you. You're the one who's been talking to him. I just tried to see if he'd be my friend. Hold on. I can't have everything open at once. I'm trying to find.
Why would you name him?
Spells.
That's not right.
It's out of character.
Oh, it's totally in character now.
I concur.
So speak with animals. Would that be? I know if that would be effective since he's technically in beast form.
Talk to people.
If it's a werewolf, then no. Speak with animals will not work.
But it's not responding to common.
Correct.
Can I just try speaking all my languages at it and see if it responds to any of them?
You know what else would work on him? Moonbeam would work.
Or
Okay, so common doesn't work. I'll try draconic next.
Same thing doesn't seem to be.
I would try.
So I'm gonna go ahead and float like down next to Real Row, and I'm gonna tap her head, and I'm gonna cast tongues on her and say, "Try now, honey."
Well, I'm trying druidic first, but then yes.
Okay,
I can-
so
tongues on you,
the
so
bear is just roaring and growling. It's not actually speaking right now.
Does it have a collar on?
Does not have a collar. The only thing it has is that white band of fur.
So it's not responding to anything I'm saying, even with Sim's spell. Thank you, sweetie. So we're wasting a lot of time on a bear when we should be looking for these kids.
Oh, Barrett's looking for the kids.
Okay, I'm gonna go over to Barrett.
I've got an idea.
Okay.
I'll let
What's
them.
your idea?
We let the bear go, and it will lead us to the kids.
God,
And then when it gets to the kids, then I can shoot it.
the kids don't shoot the kids.
No, the bear. Kids
Why would
aren't
you
good
shoot the
targets.
kids?
Why would you shoot the kids, you sicko?
Because he's a troll.
What is wrong with you?
He's not the troll, he's the cat.
Are you sure?
All right. So we let him go. He leads us unwittingly to the children. However, he heard everything we just said.
I'm with Barrett following the tracks. I have separated myself from the bear situation at this point.
I will allow anyone who is still with the bear, or even Row before you leave, to do an insight check on the bear.
Well, I was going to talk to the bear when they left.
I was
Okay.
still there.
My insight's a 15. Actually, did that go up when I leveled? Never mind, I'm rolling as a level 3 character anyway. Whatever. I don't got time.
Alright, Row.
Yes.
The bear, you've interacted with enough humans, humanoids, and animals to recognize that this bear, while it is acting enraged, it's like its personality is suppressed. Like, even for a bear, all it is just rage right now.
Anyone want to try and knock
What was that, Sim?
I said, if I play my pan flutes, can I inspire the bear to be normal?
Please. Please. I'll say that. I share with everybody what I've observed. And Sim, if you want to do that, by all means.
I mean, I can give him inspiration. I don't know what he's going to do with it.
Do you not have a spell for calm emotions? As a bard?
Why would Sim ever want to calm emotions?
Wouldn't it be more interesting to know what's going on with this bear? Don't you want to know? He's a cool bear. Do you want a new friend like Puppy?
I feel like you're forgetting that Sim doesn't need to know and understand. He just accepts. That's why he's
Do
like,
you want a new bear friend / pet?
oh, he's cool letting Bear out the way he is now. He doesn't feel the need to calm him down. I mean, worst case scenario, he eats someone. He'll probably be happy after he does.
Hey Sim, I'll give you a special cookie if you try and calm the bear down. Unless you don't think you can do it. Never mind. You probably think you can do it. Don't worry. You're probably not able to. I get it.
I mean, I have a plan.
You have a plan.
I have a plan.
Do
Why
the
is handling not a charisma skill? That's poop.
What animal handling is it?
No.
Oh, wisdom. Oh, I have that.
So you ever see like those videos where someone starts off making the animal noises, but then slowly like gets calmer, like demonstrating what they would like the animal to do?
Oh, yes, please.
Yeah, Sim's gonna try that.
Pretty please work.
You're gonna try what?
So I mean, if you've ever seen Lethal Weapon 4, it happened there when he charmed the dog. But like, you kind of make the same animal noises back angrily, but then like when you make eye contact, you kind of like start to get a little bit calmer, and, like try and get them to mime your behavior back to like bring it down a level. Sim's trying to do that with the bear.
Okay, does not seem to be responding the way you would hope.
Maybe he's enchanted. Can you
I'm
just
gonna
put a
look-
moonbeam on him?
I'm gonna look at Row and then the other Row and be like, I forgot which one of you told me to do that, but I don't think he's gonna calm down till he eats one of you. And then he's gonna climb back on the carpet and go back
Not
up
it.
10 feet.
Got
Just make sure he's not on the menu.
Oh, God.
Sim's fine, but thank you.
Oh, wait, can you guys hear that?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Raccoon.
All right, I'm gonna have to do mute and unmute.
Okay.
So I saw your moonbeam spell previously, and it made the people turn back into people. Won't that work again?
Me?
Yeah, you were NPC'd, but we saw it.
Oh, okay, that's why you kept saying it, and I was like, "You're talking to me. I have no idea what you're talking about." All right, I'll moonbeam him.
Okay.
Ow.
He's gonna be really mad. I'm gonna get back.
Yeah,
Alright.
let's get back.
So, as you cast...
I don't, because I embrace death.
Okay. So, as you cast Moonbeam on top of this bear, the bear form falls away, and it's actually a woman there.
Oh, it's not a prince.
A
Bummer.
bone necklace around her throat.
Ooh, kinky.
Yeah, all like little knuckle bones all around her throat. And the moonbeam, as it's sitting on her, and she's very disoriented, and as she's going to herself in human form lash towards the bars, your moonbeam burns the cord, and the knuckle bones falls away, and she kind of like stumbles. And
Told ya.
And looks at you, startled.
He said that at the very beginning too.
He did.
I wasn't here. I don't know what you were talking about. The last thing I knew about Moonbeam was it hurt people.
Sim's gonna lean into Drask and say, Ro, I think we should do a vote of no confidence in your counter row. Maybe you should be in charge today.
Yes, yes, I vote yes. I overhear him and immediately stare pretty please.
You okay, bear lady? Is she bear?
She's bear, all right.
Yeah, she's completely naked now that the knuckle bones have fallen away.
Is she
steps
pretty?
out of the moonbeam.
At least let her out of the cage first.
What's her charisma score?
What is Toad gonna join her in the cage?
Asking the right question.
All right, her charisma score is 12. She is above average in charisma.
Is she though?
She is standing before you completely naked, her brown hair spilling down her back, and she goes, "Where did
Bear.
Meme Nan go?"
Meme no.
Is that the other guy in the cage?
Yeah, do we know that name?
I don't believe you've heard it yet.
Is that the
Can I hunt her
dwarf?
now?
I don't know who that is. Who is
Sim's
that?
just gonna yell, Sim's just gonna yell the name. Memenon! Where did you go?
And
Just like that, like,
Wilt at the end. I appreciate that.
the woman is staring at Sim distrustfully.
she gives her
Shocking.
the head nod. He gives her the "How you doing?" nod.
Um,
James is bothering me. This is a hostile game environment.
This sexual tension is sickening. Yeah.
Oh, that's better.
James logged off. He's like,
it's like, no, I can't take it anymore.
No.
So she's looking very distrustfully at Sim, and she says, "Let me out."
Sim, what'd you do?
We got a few questions first, bear lady.
Why were you stuck in bear form?
Well, while I was trying to stop the ritual, Meme Nan threw some sort of weird necklace around me.
Is that the Tiger Man?
No, I don't know of a tiger man. She's well, she She looks rather odd. She's got very long arms and very sharp claws.
Like these?
No, actually blacker and longer than yours.
Oh, look.
She will reach to try to open the door, and upon it rattling because it's an illusion, she growls in frustration.
I'm gonna let her out. It seems safe. I'm gonna go and open the lock.
Time for the most dangerous game.
Alright.
Damn, look at him busting that lock like it's nothing. Boom! Mic drop.
Alright, so she steps out and turns to Spider and says, "Thank you very much. Now then, if you don't know who Memmenon is, what's happened here?"
Corrupted trolls, cult, shape changers, eating villagers, and taking away the children. Some ritual thing.
Well, the ritual
Malar.
thing, yes, the ritual thing, Memmenon is trying to summon Malor. I've been trying to stop her.
Maylor.
Yep, Malor.
Cool, then we are on the same side. Not as her, as you.
Well, thank goodness for that.
Okay, well, we were about to follow and see what they did with the kids that they stole from here.
Barrett's looking for the tracks. And Sim's holding up a blanket in case she would like to cover herself.
She would.
I mean, he's still looking. He's not like, like up in front of his face. Like down here. But it's
Alright.
there if he wants it.
Yeah, she takes it, she wraps it around her and ties it behind her neck out of the way.
Are the knuckle bones still on the ground?
Yep, the knuckle bones are on the ground in the cage.
Sim's gonna gather those up
Okay.
for funsies.
Okay, so also there's a tidal wave coming, so,
A tidal wave.
Yeah, we're gonna surf it. It's gonna be awesome.
Actually, we're trying to get away from it, but we were trying to help these people, but then there was a cult, and man, I wish our druid were here.
So if we
Apparently
just wait a day, will the tidal wave take care of the cult?
Well, I don't know. It depends if Memmenon is successful in getting the ritual done.
What
this
is...
a chimera thing? Because that's not cool.
Chimera thing?
Yeah, the cult, they were doing a thing with chimeras and Malar, and Sim was only kind of paying attention, so I was paying attention even less. He's counting on his fingers the little, like the random words that he picked up from when he interrogated the werewolf by making friends with him in the jail back in town.
Okay.
Because remember, you told us about the chimera and the Malar and the...
Well, I don't know anything about Chimera, but I do know that Memmenon had convinced some of the other shifters to assist her, promising them great power.
I'm gonna AFK for 1 sec, I'll be right back.
Okay.
And then there were 3.
Indeed.
Oh, now we're down to 2.
Down to 2.
Chris is like, oh shit, I have to pay attention now? What?
It's like, I just want to kill things!
I know.
James is back.
Alright, so she will walk with you to the back of the farmhouse where Barrett is.
Yay!
For, well, it would be Flash and Spider. I guess we could all grab a glass of water and wait for the next shenanigans.
Sure. I like how you really only have to plan for like 10 minutes of plot with this game, because we're just going to like derail everything for an hour and a half minimum.
Yeah. I'm gonna grab some water. I'll be right back.
She's gonna have like a super ambitious plan for the next game, because she's like, oh, this group was so easy, and then the next game we're gonna be so demanding she's not gonna know what to do with herself.
Yeah. That is what I'm a little bit afraid of if you guys die in the tsunami.
Everyone's gonna make like super serious characters. There's not gonna be a single bit of laughter, or chaos, or mayhem.
Yep.
Except maybe Shayna.
Nothing but lawful good and lawful neutral accepted.
Ooh.
Yeah, because look at the map. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's where we're supposed to be going and fighting.
Yeah, we are still down there.
I'm pretty sure that's like a farmhouse, like the other farmhouse we're supposed to be searching.
Right? I mean, there's even a bear rug inside.
Yeah.
What's the overarching goal of the campaign? I thought it was just to avoid tsunami.
So, you know the game we played on Saturday where the dreamer woke up? This
Subo.
takes place right before the dreamer woke up. So the dreamer waking up caused a huge tsunami.
Mm-hmm.
So we're
This
trying
is
to
part of the evacuation of the coastline.
Yeah, we're trying to evacuate the coastline before the dreamer wakes up and wipes out the coastline with the ensuing tsunami.
We have 1 day left.
Yeah, it's not going to be a successful campaign.
How are we going to get out of the tsunami's way if we have 1 day left to evacuate?
We're gonna fly.
Well, most people think that Sim is the stupid one in the group. He's the one that's got a magic carpet now. He's not stressing it because he's going to surf that tidal wave. Everyone else,
Well, Ro can turn into a fish.
Ro might turn into a fish, so we could be the only 2 survivors.
So,
Don't worry.
How far are we
totally
from the
planning to
safe
mug him.
zone?
We are
say
getting
again, Flash. Say again, Flash.
How far are we away from like a safe area from the tsunami?
So there are mountains to the east and north of you, which is where all of the other townsfolk are going. Excuse me one moment.
Oh, look, you made her mad.
Great. Now the GM quit. Thanks, James.
Yeah. Okay, James, you're running.
No, not like sprinting. The next game is on you.
Oh no.
Sorry.
Get back just as Chester leaves.
Yeah, it happens. But I'm answering your question, and now my cat has been properly disciplined for trying to bite my arm. She's a bad pussy. Okay, so you think that you could get to the mountains in half a day. They are north and east of you. And,
How big do we think this tsunami is going to be?
You're not really sure because
How much displaced ocean is there going to be? How far are we away from the coastline?
So these farms are actually fairly close to the coastline. They were just south of Sherwood, which was a port city. So they're pretty much in what you would consider to be the flood area if a tsunami were to hit this coast.
I feel like Ro and whoever was that tasked Ro with this was pretty confident that it's going to be a pretty big tidal wave. But that's out of character. Sim did not pay attention to that level of detail at all.
I mean, really, we just got to find a big tree. I think we'll be fine.
The only thing that I remember Ro sharing with the whole party is that the seer and Llewellyn had said something about something called the Dreamer leaving or causing it.
Okay. I don't know what that meant.
No, but the others might.
Means nothing to Flash.
No, not
To Flash? No. To James,
Yeah.
yes. It's all
That was a
some
metagame.
Saturday morning game that has already occurred. We exist in the past. We are but a memory, a footnote in history.
We also exist in the future.
We do, especially in the new Malice game that'll be starting up in like 3 weeks, 4 weeks. I don't know.
2 weeks.
Yeah, week and a half.
Is he starting like immediately when he gets back?
Yeah,
It's
he said he's ready for it.
Because
Dope.
yeah, that means I'm not going to be here on because I'm not here. I'm not around the first. Boo hiss! I'm gonna miss the first session. Lame sauce.
Yeah. Alright, so, Spider and Flash, since you are here. Barrett is staring at the ground where there are a whole lot of small footprints and some fairly large size footprints that have claws on the tips of the feet. And they seem to be leading kind of east and north.
All right, let's follow.
Yay!
All right, I will need survival checks from you.
Ooh, I'm really horrible with that. Let's do it.
So I am only going to require it from Spider and Flash, and both of you, because you are still in the forest area, have advantage.
Sim really likes to help though, so he is definitely.
Forest is not my thing. Mine's is plain.
Right, Alema last. So,
Barrett was forest, and he was forest, not me.
right, then you guys were getting advantage because he was assisting whenever you were doing it. Still, your 21 and 17 are enough. You are fairly easy to follow these prints. As you get kind of further east, you're getting to that swampy area. And as you get there,
Dun dun dun.
you suddenly realize that you are being watched.
Again?
You glance in the direction of the swamp, and you see what might be described as a frail old woman, except
Ooh.
for her massive body, easily 9 feet tall, with a hunched over frame, massive misshapen bones and muscle. Her skin is covered in lesions, and her huge hands end in sickle-shaped claws.
Ooh, is it a hag?
She moves quickly to mount a monstrous frog-like creature, one whose eyes extend from its scalp in a stalk, and which has 4 tentacles where most creatures would have arms.
We're describing you, Shanna. It's okay.
Yeah, I was like, I mean, that's a really rude way to talk about me, right? When I'm not here, but okay.
You would guess that its skin was a green when it was alive, but it moves like something which has clearly been dead for some time. She pauses and winks at you, and then her grotesque Steve dives into the murky water.
So him being super familiar with hags, as we've established with his super high rolls early in the game, would he recognize a hag? Is that a hag?
Yeah, that's a hag.
He's totally gonna wave, like when he gets the wink, like super excited.
I thought you hated hags because they were boring.
Yeah, but I wanted her to know we saw her.
Should we warn her about the tsunami?
No, I think it's fine.
Orsa, who is still with you, though in a blanket, says, "That is Memenon."
Sim's gonna like look at Barrett and be like, I bet you she can make you a new bloody doll if you ask her nicely.
So that's Memenon. So how do we
That's the
track
one
that?
that's careful.
Are you friends with Memenon?
Memenon was the one trying to do the ritual.
What ritual?
Are you friends with Memenon?
No,
Okay.
I'm not.
Friends argue. I mean, Ro and Ro argue all the time, and they're like the same person. It's so weird.
What ritual?
She's trying to summon Milor.
It's this whole thing with putting werewolves back into werewolves that aren't werewolves anymore and stuff.
Yeah, it's a bad thing.
There's chimeras involved.
And murder.
Mm-hmm. They kill people.
So let's follow these footprints.
Okay.
Faster.
So you're going to follow the footprints faster.
Right.
I'm really bummed that Barrett's not here for the hag thing, because I really think that he would have done something about the doll and the hag.
Yeah, that was the phone call I just got. It's complicated.
Yeah.
Okay. So the footprints do seem to be leading towards the mountains.
Well, good. That's where we're supposed to be going.
It is going to take you at least half a day to get there. To continue on.
You think that hag did something to Puppy?
Maybe.
I bet if we put arrows in her, she'll tell us.
You're welcome to try.
I like this plan.
So for those of you with arrows, have at it.
Ooh, did you borrow a bow?
missed one of my notes. I'm sorry.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I shoot the hack.
Since we have been talking about the missing children, she knows why they've been taken. I forgot about this. She knows that they have been taken to feed Malar, the beast of Malar.
Why has it got to be kids?
They're tender.
Yes, they're squishy.
Bite size.
Bite size.
Oh, God.
Um,
Wouldn't you want grass-fed, like vegetarians? Isn't that healthier?
They're already coming from like an agricultural community.
That's fair.
she has
Free
already mentioned
range.
to you that she thinks that the werewolves were in working with the hag, and so since you have already wiped them out, she will provide you 2 scrolls of magic weapon to the spellcasters.
Cool.
So that, I guess, would be Ro and Sim.
Unfortunately.
Alright,
What?
so each of you has a scroll of magic weapon now.
Yay! Presents.
And since I had missed that note, Orsa can assist you with finding a faster path to where the Beast of Malar is hibernating, where the children are probably taken. So that is going to cut a couple hours of your journey off.
Huzzah!
Awesome. Do-do-do.
Is she coming with us?
Yes, she is.
Yay!
So this scroll is just to make a regular weapon magically, yes?
Yes.
Yeah. Temporary.
Oh, how temporary.
I don't remember. Probably depends on the level of the scroll.
Minutes, probably.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe an hour or 2. Depends.
But if you take up like making magic weapons, you would need to know that spell to be able to do it to an indefinite period. So you could always
Right.
just do it for a rainy day.
Okay.
You get your Pathfindery ways out of here.
Never
None of
played.
that's true. None of what he said is canon.
I've never played Pathfinder. Joke's on you.
I should make my campaign Pathfinders to force you to play it.
God, there's so many books. Don't do that.
Go 3.5, open game license, everything.
Alright.
Problem where I have to read all the books, and there's so many, and that's why I don't play Pathfinder.
Alright. As the morning wears on, and you are coming up to a hill where Orsa is saying that she believes the Beast of Malar is hibernating on the other side in a cavern system. You hear out through the air, "Mes amis, the time has come for me to depart. Your beautiful presence has been appreciated, but now the game must end. However, as time is of the essence, I shall gift thee yet one more challenge to enjoy." You see the huge, grotesque form of Memenon standing atop a hill in the distance. She turns away and walks down the hilltop, vanishing from view. At the same time, you hear a horn, and it is followed by an equally loud screech, and then a bestial roar that descends upon you.
Oh my god. Sim, the one-man soundboard.
Yep. You feel a slow building rumbling that quickly begins to shake the very ground you stand on. A huge stampede of translucent animals, all forms, crash straight for you. And as these spirits fly and climb all around you, it invokes waves of rage and fury inside all of you.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
So Orsa, having seen Memenon again, will actually charge after her, leaving you with all of these spiritual animals which quickly shift into the forms of very large, grotesque trolls, not like Spider, but like unloved of Dave, rotting flesh covering their bodies, and 2 large manticores.
Goopy.
Which,
Oh shit.
Do the
Okay.
manticores have wings? Are they flying?
Does that mean he already ate the babies?
you
I'm asking her. Well, I'm angered, so I can't.
Oh, you can still talk.
Enraged.
Yeah, you can still talk, but you do feel furious rage.
Hulk smash!
I'm so angry.
And over here somewhere.
Oh, is that one inside?
No, that's
Oh.
this was a map that I needed the grid for, and this could have been an encounter in 2 different locations.
Ah.
So, if you're alright with it, just to use the grid system, I'm going to leave it on this.
So ignore the picture, go with the grid. Got it.
Go with the grid. And could I have everyone please roll initiative?
I suppose.
Now it's suddenly really bad that I don't have my right level character sheet.
That's
Where is it
okay.
really
We
good?
are actually going to stop before you guys get really into combat.
Oh, thank God! I can get
Because-
someone to send it to me then.
Yeah.
This is gonna be bad.
Yeah, this would be really bad without.
This is gonna be really bad. I was like, oh, 2 manticores. Hold on. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna, for now, I'll roll my 3rd level.
On the bright side, if our Beastmaster tames those Manticores, you've got things to fly on to get away from the tidal wave.
But what will I name them?
Manti and Core.
Dude,
I will be so
get out of my head. I was about to say that exact same thing.
So, same wavelength.
Only Travis lives in my head. We have a long-standing relationship for this.
Hey, I'm not
You're trying
living.
to
I'm on
come between
vacation,
us.
remember?
She's
No, I'm
trying to-
not. I'm on vacation. I don't want to come between you two.
It would be disgusting if you did.
Yeah, if I had $1 for every time a woman has said that to us,
You'd have at least $1.
I would now have $1.
I mean, we could offer women 50 cents to say that, and then that's profitable, right?
Make it bank. 50 cents for
I mean,
every, like, probably 5 minutes of
I know.
conversation?
I know at least 3 or 4 women. We could totally do this.
So conveniently, I live in Puerto Rico. I know a lot more women.
Okay.
Yeah, but how many speak English?
That's the beauty of it.
Just
think we-
repeat the sentence, I'll give you 50
Yeah,
cents.
here, say this.
And they're like, ooh, that's a medalla, sure.
Okay.
It's so cheap there. You okay, Flash?
James is like, why did I agree to
I
this?
think we gave James a headache.
James. Welcome to the insanity that is the Sun Puppies.
I feel like, yeah, both of you
Minus-
just had
Minus the
particularly-
puppy.
Alright.
Yeah,
Minus
Would
puppy
you
puppy.
guys like to do a couple rounds of combat so you can get a feel for what these particular creatures can do?
If
So we
I'm
can
not
make plans for the
involved,
next time.
yeah, if I'm not involved, totally.
The
Just
other
look
up
option
Druid
would be
spells.
some
Find something useful.
investigation, perception checks, or nature checks to kind of see if
That
you
one.
can glean any information.
We are so good at those. Let's totally do that.
Yeah.
Everybody investigate on the count of 3.
I took a feat so that I could have a +2 to my investigation.
That's true. Can I do survival instead? Because I'm actually good at that.
I
Survival.
will allow
Or
for
you
survival.
said insight, right?
Survival?
I'm fine
Oh, cool.
with survival.
Wait, what's my?
Well, I rock survival.
Insight.
Oh my god.
Did you see that natural 20 on the survival?
Okay, so this is
Sim knows he should run. That's what he
that's my
just.
survival. This is my insight. Oh. Can I just not fight and instead stand in the background and watch? I feel like I'll be more useful there.
Alright. So, with all
Yes.
of those pretty damn good rolls, number 1, you recognize the manticores as
Hell death beasts that are probably going to murderize us.
Don't talk about Manti like that.
I'm only talking about Core like that.
Well, Core's kind of a bitch.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Core's kind of a bitch. I mean, gotta be honest about it.
That's why we do Nancy before we say core.
Yeah, so for the manticores, you know that they are going to be able to fly. You do know that their tail spikes, they can actually launch those at you.
Are they poison?
Those, they do piercing damage. You don't think that the manticores are poisonous unless this
Okay.
is a subspecies that you are not familiar with.
Okay.
Which
Why would you put
actually,
that idea in our
roll-
heads?
you rolled a 26.
Yes.
You do know that this is some type of species of manticore. Some
Careful, guys, they may be poisoned.
Yep. Not entirely sure what type of subspecies.
The kind that are gonna fuck us up.
Yeah, but you do recognize that they seem to have coloration that's not normal.
Okay.
A little bit more blues and greens than the typical reds. As for the trolls, with all of those rolls, you do recognize that these trolls are not like Spider, and upon them seeing Spider, they do focus on him and say in common, "Beloved
Mudblood.
of Dave, I'm going to rip your heart out."
Yeah, Mudblood.
You mudblood.
Also,
So, are they focused on his top half or his bottom half?
They always focus on the bottom half.
Guys.
I did say I was half troll. I just didn't say which half.
Guys, come on. Family friendly. Come on.
as for the trolls, they also seem to be half rotting. Like, these trolls don't seem to. Parts of their body seem like they are actually rotting through, as though they have some sort of lovely flesh-eating bacteria on them.
Yummy.
What's a bacteria?
Alms for an ex-leper?
I'll bet your Ro knows.
What?
We'll have to ask her later.
It's a kind
Right
of
now.
cheese, I think.
Filled with anger.
I'm raging.
Yeah.
I'm rage observing. You know, like Ro do. I'm so mad. What's over there?
Okay. Now, because the group finally made a decision.
We did?
You guys
When did that
made a
happen?
decision
While I was
this
gone?
time.
We
I don't
decided to
remember
run away,
what.
right?
Run away.
Run away!
Fuck
Run
the kid.
away,
Not
run away.
really though.
Well, I was talking about, like, you decided, like, on a path to go, but if you
Yep.
want to run away, that is also
No, we're fighting now, and if we die, we die.
fine. Okay.
That's
So,
probably
Pragmatic outlook.
prior to next week, could I have everyone level up to level 6?
13.
6.
20.
I'm not that nice.
If the campaign's just going to end next week, we might as well.
I mean, a lot happened recently. We grew as people. We learned about each other.
I made a new best friend.
Level up to level 6.
Jim even figured out how he's going to decide which Ro is real every day, and he's come to the terms that there are, in fact, 2 of them.
I still don't know if I'll be able to be here next week.
Aw.
I don't know. I'm sorry. What day is that going to be?
Well, I'm
What's
hoping
today?
for Tuesday, so a week from
The
now.
28th. I may be able to.
It's a Monday holiday.
Monday
Yes.
is a holiday.
I feel like Tuesdays, and Becca pointed this out too, Tuesday seems to work a lot better for everybody involved.
I think so. Yeah, for sure. I'm just not sure what with everything going on here.
Yep, we understand.
I was actually going to say I was typing it and then lost it because we were rolling. There were literal monks blessing this house the other day, and the fact that that immediately slipped into this gameplay and these conversations
You have
feels kind of wrong. Like, I'm thinking back at just the things that was said. I'm like, yeah, already breaking most of that. Got
Our
it.
insidious presence has just infected your house now.
Can they come
Monks
back?
blessing the house?
We do. I'll bring them back. Be like, look, I'm sorry. I messed up. The whole place is fucked now. Can you come fix it again?
Now, I will say for next Tuesday, actually, let me stop the stream real quick because what I'm
Okay.
about to say I can't have on the interwebs.
Okay, perfect.